guys, welcome back to Twins Try. I'm Christy.
I'm Wing.
And today we have a very special edition of Japan snacks, but it's the unique flavors that we saw while we're in Tokyo. So as you can see, we're still in Tokyo and I've seen a bunch of snacks. All I do is go into stores and look at the cool snacks they have. Because so much more unique flavors here than in the US. We also have a sweet version, which has also very unique flavors that I'm really excited for. So stay tuned for part 2, which will be coming soon. And there will be a lot of unique snacks there too. Candies, Pockies, drinks. I think that one's going to be a good one too. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. While I have this in my hand, we'll start off with the Pretz. So it comes in 2 packs. This really smells like yam. It smells like yam right as soon as you bake it or boil it. Yeah, or cook it, I guess, in general. So.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of yam. I feel like I only like potatoes when they're fried.
But I did like the yam, the Japanese yam that we got from the market. I only have one. What the heck? Why didn't you eat it?
Because I don't like yam.
Wow, it's very sweet. Really yummy.
If you like yam, this is really great.
They're spot on with this, but
it's so fragrant.
From the smell to the taste. Dead on yam.
Yeah.
Which makes it really funny because yam is like really mushy and whatever once you cook it.
I like this more than the yam because it's crispy versus mushy.
Yeah, this is good. If you like yam, this is for you. Mom's gonna like this flavor. She loves yam. Off to a strong start with the yam Pretz. The next one we're gonna do is Pretz butter. Very interesting. Again, 2 packs, so good size snacks. I must say, everything here is so much cheaper than in Cali, where we're from. I've just been going ham on like buying snacks. Like I'm like, oh, this is literally nothing here compared to how much it'd be in Japan, in the US. Like if I was to get a box of Pretz for in the US, it'd probably be like $2 to $3 minimum.
Yeah, at least, yeah.
And here, I don't know how much I'm spending. Who knows? Everything's just like, oh wow, that converts only to like, we got all this stuff for $54 every time I go to the supermarket. So I always think it's a great deal. Oh, this one's really salty.
Interesting, because it's like a sweet flavor, but it's also salty. And it's very buttery.
Yeah, it's very buttery.
Like the flavor is very buttery.
Yeah.
It's like butter popcorn, but a little bit sweet.
I think the sweetness also comes from the Pretz sticks.
I prefer this one more than the yam. But I think if you like yam, you'll like the yam more.
But I think I like the garden vegetable flavor more. The green packet.
Yeah. This is a little too sweet for me.
Yeah. The next one we're going to try is the Calbee. I think this is like the plum flavor.
Plum flavor.
Kishu.
And petal fortune telling.
Kishu ripe plum flavor. I don't know what that means, but it's plum. You can see it here. Very interesting.
It's like a little bit sour
when
you first put it on your tongue, and then salty.
It's like a weird, almost like fermented flavor.
Then you taste a little vinegary.
Yeah. It is very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it, but it's not my favorite thing I've eaten. It's not bad.
Yeah,
like,
I could eat the whole bag.
But yeah, it's just interesting. It's vinegary, a little bit sour, salty. But yeah, this is pretty good if you're a vinegary type of person. And it's a little bit fermented tasting. It's an interesting flavor profile, I must say.
So far, I think this is my favorite. Next one, Doritos.
This is the Mexican taco flavor.
You know what I've noticed is I was at the beef section and they said American beef as opposed to just like beef that specifies from America.
Because this is Japan.
They
eat better beef. They're like American beef. That's the
low
quality. stuff. Wow, it's very salsa verde smelling.
Yeah.
And taco seasoning.
It tastes like taco seasoning.
It low-key reminds me of Taco Bell.
Yeah. I can
Like
almost
the beef-
taste the lettuce.
It tastes like the crispy beef taco.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, actually.
It's actually pretty good, yeah. It literally just reminds me of Taco Bell. Like, to the point where I can almost imagine me eating the
Yeah.
lettuce.
I feel like they've been pretty spot on with the flavors they say that they are.
Mm-hmm.
They must have good technology here to replicate.
Right?
Yeah, this is pretty good. I might destroy this bag.
Yeah, this is good.
I was surprised because I was like, oh, that just sounds so generic. Like
Right?
beef tacos. It sounds so generic. But it tastes like Taco Bell.
Tacos in a bag.
The next thing we have is this potato chip. It's ranked number 1.
We grabbed it mostly for the unique shape. This one is Alpine salt flavor.
Mm-hmm.
But I
It
like
kind
the
of
waffle
looks like a waffle
Yeah.
fry. I don't know, the waffle fry and then this fake looking waffle. We're a little bit intrigued, so we decided to give it a try. This
It's
is a little bit
yellower.
less, yeah, because I feel like the bag picture, it looks very golden brown
Yeah.
and like nicely baked and fried. This looks
It's
like
very
a sad
yellow.
waffle.
Yeah, it's like expectations versus reality.
I think the bag also says thick cut potato.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a thick French fry that's really crispy.
Yeah. I really like the texture of this a lot.
Mhm. Yeah.
I like how thick it is. And I like how crunchy it is. Like, aggressively crunchy.
Yeah. It's kind of hard almost,
Mm-hmm.
but still crispy. Good.
Yeah. I think this one is more of like the classic Japanese snack.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I've been going for more like when I go into the supermarket, I'm like, oh, what's the coolest flavor?
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Good job, Tahato.
The next one we have is these potato rings that is consomme flavor. So I'm pretty excited about this because we like birria tacos with the consomme. And these shaped rings are a snack that we have too.
Yeah, and I like the ring shaped snacks
Mhm.
because you can play with them.
This is also rated number 1. So we'll see which one is more rated.
Did they rate themselves? They're both the same brand.
Oh, maybe the brand is number 1.
Maybe it's the #1 brand in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
If you're from Japan, let us know.
Also, note we are using Google Translate. So Google Translate is telling us what these flavors are.
Yeah.
We'll see if it tastes like consomme. These ones look pretty pale too, so they look kind of like the other
Potato snack.
waffle thing they have.
Yeah. I mean, compare colors, definitely not the same.
It tastes very beefy.
I like them.
Yeah, I wish it was a little bit spicy. I don't know why.
But it's very beefy. I like these. I could eat the whole bag. That's dangerous.
The texture is good. They're a little bit less hard than the
Waffle
waffle one. It's good flavor.
one?
It's not too salty. It is beef flavor. I wouldn't say consomme, but I guess beef consomme is just like the beef's like stock. Yeah.
Good job. And the last one is the mayonnaise and soy sauce flavor. This is from Calbee. I'm super excited for this one.
Yeah.
It was the one I picked up first that kind of started this whole video because I was like, wow, what a unique flavor.
Yeah, I've had Calbee chips. They've had like the honey flavor,
Yeah,
which
that
is
was
really
really
good.
good.
And then they have a spicy one, which I don't think is spicy at all. And they have this one, so I'm excited to try this one.
Yeah, I like the chip textures from the ones I've had before.
It's very airy.
It
It smells kind of sweet. That's salty.
You can taste some mayonnaise.
It's very mayonnaise heavy. I'm not a mayo fan.
They're interesting.
I mean, the one thing I do have to say about Japan snacks is that everything we've tried so far is true to the flavor that it is. The yam is straight up yam. this mayonnaise flavor is straight up mayo. It's like when you open a jar of mayonnaise and you sniff it. That's what this is. So Japan, when they say it's that flavor, it's that flavor. The taco flavor is Taco Bell flavor.
Yeah.
So they're really good with that. I feel like with the Lay's snacks that we've had, where we were trying the weird Lay's flavors,
yeah,
they
were hit or miss.
Yeah, I feel like this is just all hit. Everything tastes exactly what it is supposed to taste like, and I'm pretty impressed by that.
Yeah. You can hardly taste the soy sauce. I mean, I guess it's just salty, right?
Yeah.
But very fragrantly mayonnaise.
Mm-hmm. Now, I can't say I love that, but it's very interesting that they were able to do that.
Yeah, and there's no deceptive marketing here. It is what it says it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I do like the snacks that we've tried today. I think my favorite is probably going to be the Doritos, and then also the consomme. I do like the texture of the waffle fry, but I feel like it's a little bit too hard for me to eat too many of. And for snacks, I want a snack that I can just kind of power through a whole bunch of.
Yeah. I do love the texture of these. I think this will have to be my favorite for that reason.
Mm-hmm.
Texturally, it's spot on. I really liked that. Flavor-wise, I would say probably the Doritos. I just think the flavor of this was so good, it literally just took me back to Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Don't forget to stick around for part 2. It's going to be coming soon. It is going to be the weird or unique flavors of Japan, the sweet edition. And we have sodas and chips, no, sodas and candy, and crackers or something like that. Biscuits? I don't know. Stay tuned.
If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get to see our next videos.
And as always, let us know what you try next.
On Twins Try.
Bye!